Hello, my fantastic, airy, lovely, networking Aquarius, and welcome to me, Healer K, and to your tarot reading for November, where we look into to do what it takes, what energies will be upcoming for this November month that you can take advantage of and take action on. So I brought forward here my modern psychology tarot that's based on ACT, acceptance and commitment therapy, and my modern psychology Grand Lenormand, the self-compassion affirmation deck, and also invited here the Mythos Tarot, guidance from the Greek gods. So we'll bring in the archetypes, the energies that go on in your life, represented by the Greek ancient gods. So let's get started here and invite loved ones that's already on the other side. Angels, archangels, and guides to come with the messages you need to hear right now in your life. So, messages for Aquarius. Ho, 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 ho. Eros has shown up here. Eros. Three of Swords, the heartache card. And here we have the Two of Wands, making new plans. And here we have Asclepius, the god of medicine, that one that could wake up the dead to be living again. And the Knight of Cups, here we have Morpheus. So Morpheus needs to be the god, I think it's the god of dreams. Dreams or sleep, but I think it's the dream. Let's see here. In the guidebook. God of dreams, yes. And here we have Zephyrus. I think that's the god, Knight of coins. Zephyrus. I think that's the, let's see here, wind. Knight of coins. God of the west wind. Yes, it is. And here we have the Hades, the devil. And Hades is the god of the underworld. You who recall the Greek mythology, you know that he had Cerberus, the dog of the underworld, with 3 heads. So why is it depicted as a puppy? Okay. I love the caring of this card. So fate, it's like the devil has the fate can be playful with you. Okay, I not seen that before, but we will come back to these cards. But let's start with what's the theme of your month here. Okay. The Emperor, authority. This is an Aries card, absolutely. And we see here leader, respect. So leader is the archetype and respect is the life value. And the key word for this card is authority. So I sense here, your action during this month is to implement your will to the world. And it's both to the outer world as well as to the inner world. You want to make an impact. Absolutely an impact. So let's see here what's the metaphor, the ACT metaphor on the card here. Waiting for the wrong train. You must make a journey that is important to you. On the platform is a worn train with broken seats that soon leaves the station. A comfortable and convenient train stands on the on the other side, and you go in and sit down and wait for departure. Several worn trains pass while the comfortable train still has not left the platform. How do you make your significant journey? This metaphor, I feel, what it tells the story that we are all too familiar with. not now. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't look right. Or I want it to be nice and easy and not hard and difficult. And then we wait for the next train to look more nice, more have comfy seats, or it's maybe not so costly or whatever. And then life passed by, and we look at life pass by, and we could jump on the train and or at least get half or 2/3 of the experience, and not going for all or nothing experience. So I sense here, put focus on what's important. You will put focus on what's important, and then just skip the rest. That's the theme here for your action this month, to do what it takes. Don't fall into the trap of details, they say. Our actions usually are triggered, or we want anyway, that our actions are triggered by our life values, or the guideposts on our life path. And here we have the Three of Swords. And we usually use this card as the heartache card. And here we have Eros, the god of love, the one that can shoot his arrow, aim with his elbow. And Eros, as the god of love, is like, I sense the life value here. I want romance, and I want to strike. It strikes me now. But at the same time, we have this, if I open up for love, I also open up for the possibility that I will also be able, it can happen that I will experience heartache. Same that. This dualistic feeling. But the Three is taking action. This is sorting things out, taking the next step. So I sense here that love is what you want, but it's not there. So you will take action in the name of romance. You will take action in the name of love. You will overcome the fear of heartache, the yearning for love, for romance, for connection, for love, for that kiss to happen. You will do what it takes. Because we see here in the present moment awareness, we have the Two of Wands, and we have Asclepius there that can awaken the dead love. And he can mend what's broken. So this makes me think that your focus is on some heartache that you want to mend, you want to fix the relationship. That will be the focus. You will mend it. And this is not going back in time, reversing. This is taking the next step with a new strategy. Same that. And here we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight is the one that takes action, and the Cups is the action in affection, in love, in invitation, taking action. And this is experiential acceptance. Make room. Now you will make room for new life, new emotions. Even if you feel fears, even if you feel scared, or you will get even more hurt by reaching out and trying to fix something. And I sense here that you feel it's not my effing thing to do that. It's the other one that should do that. Yeah, if we wait for other people to act, then we will have a lot of spider nets over our life. So you will take charge here to make things happen. And you will open up for your vulnerability. Absolutely, you will open up for your vulnerability. You will open up for your dreams to come true. You will abandon thoughts that's blocking you, that's not helping you. You will focus on the goal here, because here we have the west wind, and we see how it directs its attention over here. This will be the resources that's brings you to move things ahead. And cognitive diffusion, the stepping back here, is like seeing the bigger story, stepping out and take charge of your narrative. It's like I sense that one narrative is I'm the victim here, and the other one is the perpetrator. And you step back and abandon that, because you're going nowhere with that. Because if we activate the perpetrator and the victim energy, the dynamic in a relationship, we have two losers in our head, both you and the other person. So you will abandon this victim perpetrator energy, and you start to deal with what's actually the problem. You will mend. You will see the solution. The observing self, the one that looks out over the inner energies, the different partial personalities, and taking in the outer world and interpret it and take a decision on how to act, how to behave. And here we have the devil, the hardest energy. And for me, the devil energy is about bad habits, choosing instant gratification rather than the long-term good things you want in life to support that journey. So this is a habit that you have, that okay, what feels good right now, and abandoning yourself, your needs about to support the long-term game plan here. So what will happen if you go for instant gratification? This is like a warning card here for you to not go the extra mile. You need to abandon here. And that's why we have the puppy here instead of the Cerberus with the big mouth, with the sharp teeth, aiming to bite you. This is like, not make this so important. Don't charge this energy about how important it is to things should play out in a certain way. This is open up. So this is a warning card for yourself. When you plan, when you organize the actions you take here, avoid instant gratification. Think in the long term here. Saying that. Okay, we have new moon in Taurus. Taurus for me is Venus. It's ruled by Venus. It's love. It needs to be beautiful. It needs to be amicable. It needs to feel nice, to look nice, have the great touch, as well as need to have a few bucks on the bank. I need to be financially secure. So do the hard work. Put the focus on the practical things in life. And we have the new moon here. So this is a new beginning. And here we see someone showing Athena here, the goddess Athena, the protector of the Greek capital city of Athens, named after her. And he brings a warning here about something bad to happen on the island of Rhodes. So it's like you will get advice, you will get a heads up, so you are supported, and Athena is on your side, because She usually show up on one of the heroes in the stories and support him and paves the way. Place his bets in him or her. And your soothing self-compassion affirmation for this month is: through simple acts of self-love, I inspire others to love themselves too. So you will be, that will be the great help for you. If you show up and put intention into yourself, I'm the role model for others. I will be the role model for myself. Saying that. Oh, what an impactful month this is for you, my beautiful Aquarius. You will have a great month full of challenges, and you will finally start on the long-term game plan. You will start to work on that. Complete the first steps here. Okay, that's all I had for you for November, so take care and see you soon again. Bye-bye.